Hi, and welcome to Cake and Bake. I'm that little pile of clipped toenails that you save before you throw away.
And I'm not. Welcome to Verbal War Wednesdays! Where we take 3 questions that we found on the internet or in the comments below, and we answer them. You are making a mess, my friend. Alright, so our first question today is, what is the furthest you've been away from your current home? Go ahead, bud.
For years, I'd visit Lake of the Woods in Canada, but more recently, I went on a cruise with my family where we went to Mexico on Royal Caribbean. It was awesome. Awesome time.
And those are like the only 3 times in your life you've ever left town, right?
Actually, in high school, I got awarded the most likely to never leave Lake Mills award.
True story.
So, yeah, that's true.
But you moved 20 minutes away, so I pat you on the back for that. That's never thought you'd leave.
What about you?
The farthest I've been away from this area is Iraq.
That's quite a distance.
Yeah. So
how was that?
it was alright. Enough said. Our next question is, do you dream in color? How about sound? How do you know? I dream in color. I know I dream in color.
I definitely dream in color.
Because I know that because I remember my dreams sometimes. I don't really dream that often though.
I'm pretty sure that people dream every night. It's just that if they're awake enough, scratch that. When you wake up, it depends on how much of impact it had on you if you're going to remember it or not. I know that I'll dream and I'll wake up and know what I had as a dream, and I'll literally forget it within 5 or 10 minutes.
Don't you have to like get to REM cycle or something?
Maybe.
This
could be.
I don't think I sleep enough to get to that cycle most nights.
But I know I dream in color because I remember not dreaming. I remember never dreaming in black and white.
Yeah.
So.
Have you ever died in your dream?
No, I've never died in a dream.
People say you can't die in a dream. That's like impossible.
I've been underwater and was drowning, but I don't die.
I've died in my dream. I went to my own funeral in my dream once.
I died. You should have been there.
Yeah. I've been to my own funeral in my dream before. And sometimes I dream in third person, sometimes it's first person, which is kind of weird.
It's always first person for me.
Our third question and our last question is, do you have a childhood nickname? And if so, what is the story behind it?
I know my answer.
Then say it.
As a child, I was always called Eddie Spaghetti. Because it rhymed, probably. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason. There was nothing really behind it. Except I can never pronounce spaghetti right.
I remember calling you Double D after Ed and Eddie got popular.
Yeah.
That was the thing that happened.
Yeah, that too. But as a child.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
What about you as a child?
When I was little, one of my sisters called me Cobb.
Cobb?
Yeah, like Jacob. Like the last 2 letters are Cobb,
Jacob.
and I hated that. But other than that, it's just been Cake since I was like a sophomore in high school. And it's not a cool story. I wish it was way cooler. But I just replaced the J with a C, and I just made my own nickname as a joke.
There you go.
And pretty soon people didn't know my real name, and they just called me Cake all the time.
Cake and Bake.
And that's it.
So that is the end of the thing that I can never remember. It's not Word War Wednesday. It's
Verbal War.
Verbal Wars? Verbal Wars. Tune in for this Friday, for another awesome challenge. Put your comments below, subscribe, give us some feedback so we can make more awesome videos for you.